So Fibonacci, the Fibonacci tool, as you see here, is used to identify support and resistance. For instance, go down to the bottom, hold it with the left mouse key, draw it up, okay, right to the top. Let's stop. And the 50% line is pretty important. And if you guys notice, when we trade in the futures, a lot of times I use the 50% line. I use the 50% line, I use the 25%, 50%, 75%. That's Gann's work. And with Gann and Fib, they both use Fibonacci. This 50% line, all right, halfway point. So most important things are your 0, or your 100, your 1, your 0, and your 50. So 100, 0, and 50. That's pretty much the basics, important ones to watch. Now, Fibonacci, we have a couple of different levels to watch. And 23.6, I'm not going to get into the reasons today. Yes, depending on the direction. But these are the numbers to use. And what we'll do is we'll do another class on the numbers. As a matter of fact, I have a class on the numbers, and I'll show that to you later. 23.6, 38.2, 50%, 61.8. Then we have 786, 886, and 100. Everything is based off of this number right here. All right, we literally could take this number and do an inverse to it. We can do a square root with it. We could do 2 times it, which would be 2618 divided by 1 would give us 38.6. So there's all these little fun things that we can do with the numbers, which we're not going to do today. I just want to show you what we do with them. Now, sort of like, you don't worry about how the car was built. You just want to know how to drive it. All right? And then later on, you can get more education on that. And we look at Fibonacci. We look at Fibonacci, and we look at the trend, and we look at the retracement. We look at levels of retracement for the market, when to buy and sell. All right. So let's remove this again. So depending on the trend is low to high, you're looking for a retracement. Low to high, you got the retracement. And likewise, you can take it from here, low, and you could draw this, you could drag it. High, I'm just showing you how to use the tool. Right click, delete. Right? So, that being said, we typically look at Fibonacci in where we could find support or resistance. We look at a lot of things that go into it. So, like I said, we'll just keep it the basics. Let me see if I could find... No, I won't be able to do it now, guys. I'll be able to do it after the class. But if you look, those are in the recording. If you look at the back office, you have market geometry classes. And those market geometry classes basically will give you all the information you need. All right? So what we like to do is we like to mix and match Fibonacci. We like to look at levels, retracements. So the first thing we want to learn is... let me just get this here. All right. See, we did some drawing in the past. We just happen to like this chart for drawing. All right, let's just do another one. Okay. Oh, all right. So So here's what it is. Let me just